From a combat vet to cable TV, Pete Hegseth's journey has been anything but ordinary. But now, he's about to step onto an even bigger battlefield, leading the Pentagon as Trump's pick for Secretary of Defense. Is this a strategic move to shake things up, or a gamble with global consequences? Let's dive in. Good morning, Twisted News viewers. I'm Theo Shaft, and today we're tackling one of the boldest and most controversial moves in Washington this week. President-elect Donald Trump has announced his pick for Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth. Yes, that Pete Hegseth, the Fox News host and Army veteran known for his fiery commentary on woke policies in the military. Now, on paper, Hegseth brings some solid credentials to the table. He's an Army National Guard officer who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. He's got a Bronze Star medal, so we're not questioning his bravery or boots-on-the-ground experience. But here's the twist, folks. While Pete Hegseth knows the battlefield, he spent the last several years in front of a TV camera, rather than leading military strategy. And now, he's being tapped to oversee the Pentagon's $800 billion budget and 1.4 million active duty personnel. That's where this nomination starts to raise eyebrows. Hegseth has been one of the loudest voices criticizing what he calls woke policies in the military. He's taken aim at diversity training, climate initiatives, and gender inclusion, claiming they distract from America's combat readiness. Trump's decision to nominate him sends a clear message. The Pentagon is in for a shakeup. Supporters of this pick say it's about time. They argue that Hegseth's focus on discipline and traditional military values is exactly what's needed to restore the armed forces. One of Trump's advisors even called him a warrior who will put America's defense priorities back on track. But let's talk about the critics, because they are not holding back. First up, experience. Running the Pentagon isn't just about leading troops, it's about global strategy, international diplomacy, and managing some of the most complex operations on the planet. Critics argue that Hegseth's time on TV doesn't prepare him to take on challenges like countering China's military rise or addressing cybersecurity threats. And then there's the political angle. Hegseth is no stranger to partisan rhetoric, and some worry that his appointment could politicize an institution that's supposed to remain apolitical. His focus on fighting wokeism has also raised concerns that his priorities might be more about culture wars than tackling the military's real challenges. Now let's not forget, this isn't the first time Trump has made an unconventional pick. Back in his first term, he brought outsiders into top government roles to drain the swamp, as he liked to say. Supporters see Hegseth as part of that same mold, someone who can challenge the status quo and cut through the Pentagon's bureaucracy. But here's the thing, Hegseth's nomination isn't a done deal yet. It still has to get through Senate confirmation, and that's shaping up to be a fiery showdown. Democrats are already signaling they'll scrutinize his qualifications, while Republicans are rallying behind Trump's choice. So where does this leave us? Will Pete Hegseth be the reformer the Pentagon needs? Or is this move too risky for America's national security? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. This story is far from over. And here at Twisted News, we'll be following every twist and turn. Stay informed, stay curious, and as always, keep questioning. I'm Theo Shaft, signing off. Until next time, stay twisted.